Hello everybody, I'm Nebat Hampako from the University Campus Fellowship of the IMS Church. I'm going to read some words of encouragement or words of reflection, if it may be, that are coming from the book of Great Controversy, page 29. It says, "For 7 years a man continued to go up and down the streets of Jerusalem, declaring the wars that were to come upon the city. By day and by night he chanted the wild dirge, a voice from the east, a voice from the west, a voice from the four winds, a voice against Jerusalem and against the temple, a voice against the bridegrooms and the brides, a voice against the whole people." Ibid. This strange being was imprisoned and scourged, but no complaint escaped his lips. To insult and abuse, he answered only, "Woe, woe to Jerusalem! Woe, woe to the inhabitants thereof!" His warning cry ceased not until he was slain in the siege he had long foretold. Not one Christian perished in the destruction of Jerusalem. So, you may wonder to say why this part it says not one Christian perished in the destruction of Jerusalem, while there was a man who was going about the place saying woe, woe, and warning everyone in Jerusalem what was to come. But we'll find out to say that that man who went around Jerusalem preaching the destruction of Jerusalem and what they had to do and for them to change was not actually a Christian. And here's the reason. It continues to say, I'll continue from, "Not one Christian perished in the destruction of Jerusalem. Christ had given his disciples warning, and all who believed his words watched for the promised sign. When ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, said Jesus, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Jerusalem, let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out." So, Jesus actually gave a warning to say, this is what they should do. Or he gave the warning of the destruction of Jerusalem, and he gave them instructions on what they should do, that they should flee to the mountains when that time would come that he had warned them about. But he chose to go and warn people in Jerusalem constantly instead of leaving Jerusalem. So this made him not a Christian. A true Christian is one who follows Christ and not what he thinks is right in his own mind. He thought he was doing what was right, but no, he did not follow Christ. And this is a lesson to us all. We should follow Christ, because if we choose to do those good things that we think in our own mind are good, but it is not what Christ has called us for, we're not doing Christ's will. This is where my presentation ends. Amen. Follow us on our various social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Goodbye.